Where you guys been? Yep. So here we are. Finally got a connection this far up. My apologies. And the post that I sent from right down there to tell you that I could not get a connection up here probably did not go through. When they said the signal up here was intermittent, they meant exactly that. But look at this view. We're 2/3 of the way up already. We've done this like almost 1.5 times. I tried it from right down there, went from the bottom down to there to get a connection, couldn't get it. So I went right back down and I said, you know what, we're going to do a produced video. So I stopped the produced video halfway through and started doing this stream right here. But how about that view? That's Hawaii, that's Hanauma Bay Ridge, that's Koko Head Trail. Hello, Rhonda, where you been? So we'll probably have a connection for the rest of the way up, which is not that far. It is right up there. So I'll wait just a few moments for you late arrivals. Actually, let's go this way while we're waiting. Where have you been, Lance? We've been waiting here for you this whole time. Check out this view, amigo. Look familiar? Aloha, Michelle. My apologies for the late. I was here early. I was here at 10 after 5 to be right at the front of the line, which I was, to get an early start. But lo and behold, they let count them 3 vans or buses full of tourists go first. Those suckers. And then there's no connection at all. Zero. Nada. But the views are worth it. We'll go up to the top. Good morning, Sandy. There's Wilhelmina Rise. That's Wahina. There's the entrance to the park. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Mary Kay. Sorry for the no connection. But check out the view. We'll give you views. We'll give you overkill on the views now because I was late. Let's go this way. Check this out, huh? How's that? We're not at the top yet. We'll go to the top here in just a moment. That's just it, Mary Kay. Nothing happened. All I did was, there was no connection. It was so frustrating. And right down here is when we go on those hikes to those two parks are right around the corner. And this is about where we lose connection also. We walk all along that Diamondhead Lookout Road. There's the Diamondhead Lighthouse right there. We'll see that from the top. So I'm going to wait here on this lookout deck for just a few minutes, just so more of you can join, and then we'll go to the top. Big old cargo ship out there. I think that's a guide boat right in front of them. I'm not sure. And we'll be going right up there. If you're humping it, Mary Kay, I mean, if you're doing like double time, it'll take you maybe 20, 30 minutes or so, about 30 minutes. But if you're going, taking pictures, resting, going, taking pictures, resting, that type of thing, it's about 45 minutes. Guys, I have to do the almost unthinkable here, I think. And is the video clear? The lens looks clear. I was going to think I have to wipe the lens off. No, you can't bring dogs. I would have if I could. Morning is the best time to go, in my opinion. All right, let's get up to the top here for you guys. I'm gonna have to dodge some people a little bit here, but that's okay. I'm going to let you have this beautiful view while I do it. And again, that's Hawaii Kai. Rhonda, right there is where you went on your scuba tour right there. And that's Koko Head Trail, and that's Hanauma Bay Ridge, the one on the right there. We'll get a better view or a different view of it from the top.
Hawaii.
Lance, I know you usually quit about those yellow stairs, so this is all new to you. So these are metal stairs that go towards the top, Lance. And then I'll show you the pillbox up there. I know you've never seen that. I think that's about where you quit, usually right down there. But I'm dead set on showing you what it looks like from up here. It's windy.
So look at the lighthouse and then look straight out about a foot.
And that's Kahala right there.
You want me to hold your hand? Not yet. Okay.
Manoa Falls is right through there. Wilhelmina Rise. All right, audio adjustment, guys. Isn't that a beautiful view? Look at the sun coming right down on top of Koko Head. I took a bunch of pictures. When I knew I couldn't do a produced video, I'm going to come up here, I think, in the next couple of weeks and just do specifically a produced video that shows all the steps from the very bottom to the top and just do an accelerated video. But I stopped when I started to see these sun rays coming through, I just had to stop and take some photos. So I have a bunch of these photos that I'll post later. Yeah, it is. It's a great view. So if you look really close, you could see Molokai, Lanai, and Maui straight over there. If you could look really close. When the sun probably clears the mist over there, you'll see it a little bit, or actually right there. And I know that sun's coming right in your face there, but I just want to show you those rays. I'll take it out. That's Kahala Resort right there. And there's Kahala Mall. Oh, excuse me. And down here is the road that we take when we go around the ridge, Lookout Ridge for Diamondhead. And the Diamondhead Lighthouse is right there on the other corner. We'll see it from up here. This is the one of the pillboxes, or the actually some of you military people are probably going to get mad for my mischaracterizing this, but here are the pillbox and the, I guess they're the gun turret holes or ports or something. I don't know. I'm saying it incorrectly, I know. And there's the lighthouse right there. And you can hike along that road all the way around. You take that road all the way to Kahala Resort. We've done that hike a number of times. Excuse me. And we'll go up top, but I just want to show you this view. I love this view. I really. We'll stay up here and give you guys a really good look around, just because I was so tardy and lost our signal. I'll give you a lot of views from up here. Then I'm going to cut it off, and then I'm going to take some photos up here that I'm going to post to the group. And then I'm going to double time it down the Diamondhead, and then we'll go to the KCC Farmers Market. We'll make it worth your while. Okay? I doubt you can hear, but if I'm not speaking, you can hear the waves crashing.
No, you're good.
There's one here. There's another up there. And then there's another pillbox down south. And I believe the other one is, there's another over this way. We hiked in there a long time ago. Okay, I apologize, guys. I'm going to cut this down a little bit, or to the side. I was trying to get them to close up Diamondhead just so I could do this hike, and Lance told me to mention his name, and when I did, they told me this would be my last time to come up Diamondhead, and I'm banned for life. So thanks for that, Lance. Well, you're welcome, Stacy. Hello, Cat Roy, Nessa, Janet. Good morning, all. The pillboxes are just kind of it's a fancy. There's one right there. These pillboxes, and I just actually misnamed. That is the pillbox. This is actually called something else, and I don't want to say it's a turret, but maybe one of our military people know. Turrets on a ship, but that's what it is. They had militia, or what am I trying to say? Guns shooting out of there, ammunition and what have you. Lookouts and things of that nature. Like there's that's the pillbox that's at the top of like Laniakai and several places throughout the island. Not long ago, we actually walked over there We weren't supposed to, of course. And that's where that Janet is. Janet, I just saw Janet. Janet, right down there's where the plane landed. This way. I think it went that way. Roger, no, there are not, but there are plenty right down here. This is the this is where you come in through, right there. See that little tunnel? Then they have washrooms, they have bathrooms. They're very clean, very nice, very well maintained. But I want to show you this kind of view here, just all in one shot. We'll shoot this video and I'll post it. There's Waikiki, obviously. Queen Kapiolani Park right there. I'll take my finger out of it in a minute. Queen Kapiolani Park. And just to repeat, I'm going to shoot a bunch of these shots and then for you, and then I'm going to go off live and then shoot for you guys some stills and video that I can actually post to the Facebook page. And then I'm going to double time it down the hill here, go out the entrance there, or the exit, and then go right across the street. Right straight through there is where the KCC Farmers Market is at Queen Kapiolani Community College. So we'll do that live for sure. We'll have a connection down there for sure. There's the shell, the Waikiki shell. Right in front of there is where they have the hula show. That's Waikiki Beach, obviously. There's Queen Kapiolani Hotel, Park Shore, Royal Hawaiian, Sheraton Waikiki, Waikiki Beach. And this is the walk we went on just the other day going to Kaimana Hotel, and there's Queen Kapiolani Park. This is Diamondhead. Koko Head is right over here. It's that mound right there. That's Koko Head.
And we also went through the Hanauma Trail. I never asked you.
Let me try and get above these people here for you guys. When you're up this high, you can almost hear the people crying in that plane going by. They're crying just about as loud as the jets are. It's, I mean, if you're able-bodied, if you're able to walk, you know, a decent distance, you'll be able to do it because there are so many little rest areas, you know, along the way. I mean, ask Lance, he probably hits all of them twice. People are trying to get there for their views or for their photos. I'll wait just a few moments.
Would you want to do this?
I'm going to take a bunch of photos and I'll post them for you guys as well. Hello, Jennifer. Sandy, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get up there. I don't want to push people out of the way. There's so many people up there that you know, it's their first time or they're not here for very long, so I don't want to push them out of their way. But I want to. What I'll do is I want to give you guys as many live views, but I'm going to cut this just for some of you late arrivals. First off, my apologies for being late. I was actually here 10 after 5, was in line. They put 3 buses of tourists in front of me, which really didn't matter at the end of the day. Not that I needed to be first, I just wanted to see if there was going to be any problems. And right as I came in the entrance, I had connection, everything was great and wonderful. I walked about 20 feet, boom, dropped everything. And while I'm explaining that, I'll let you watch these people, maybe hear them cry as they're leaving on a Saturday morning. What in the hell? Who booked your tickets? So then I came up about another 100 yards or so. I had a connection. I was getting ready to do an intro, so I came up probably the first maybe 1/8 of the hike there and lost it. No connection, 0, nothing. So I went back down and I just said, you know what, I'm going to do a produced video. So I've shot video about halfway up and I just said, you know what, I just have a good feeling I have a connection. Sure enough, turned off the video and here we are. Bob is your uncle, as they say in Australia. So I'm going to shoot this video here for you guys. I'm going to go on the other side and show you some of that view live, and then I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to shoot for maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, some stills and some video clips that I'll post to the group for you guys to see a better view of. And then I'm going to double time it down here. I don't know why I keep saying double time. I'm just going to go down and, but I have to go from where I am now through that exit there and then go across the street to the farmers market. KCC Farmers Market doesn't open until 8 o'clock to the public, so we're in good shape. And then we're going to go over there, and I promise you, we're going to have a big old stinking coffee. And they have a hot dog that they serve. Oh no, I can't have it. Doggone it. Well, I'll show you where they serve it. Do you guys have any questions? Hello, Wade. Good to see you, sir. Jennifer. Good to see you. It's good to see all but about 2 of you this morning. Glad you guys can make it. I may or may not have photos of me on that ridge right there from about 8 years ago. There's the Waikiki Shell. Just so you guys I know most of you guys know exactly where we are. That's the Waikiki Shell. There's the Honolulu Zoo right there. That's the aquarium right there. That's a war memorial. That's Sensochi Beach. And Kaimana is right there, right there. And that's the neighborhood we usually walk through, right through there when we come down this way. Just love it. Do any of you guys see any buildings that you're familiar with other than the obvious? I think someone was saying they saw their high school. Oh, it's 3 a.m. there, Lance? Gosh darn it, I keep thinking your times are opposite of that. Had to pivot, Janet. They used to not let you, but they used to be not as militant about there, but they're not happy about you doing it now, I would imagine. Oh, Gerard, very good. Hopefully your son wins both of them. The Pride of America is pulling in there in 30 minutes. Where is it? Oh, you know what? That may be what it was. They're supposed to be pulling in at 7:30 this morning. I talked to a group of people. Guys, you got to hear this hilarious story. I'm sorry if it's it's not a repeat. It's not a repeat. I told this story I'm getting ready to tell you right now. I told you that on the produced video that I shot. Has anyone seen the world famous Cassie Vegas on this morning? You're going to love this. Cassie Vegas, are you on here? I know that sun's right in your face, but I just wanted you to check that out. I don't see Cassie Vegas on here, but you got to hear this. So this morning I got here, like I said, 10 after 5. I'm standing in line, and this group of about 7 or 8 people come walking up, and this nice lady comes up. She says, in my best accent, she goes, "Son, can you take a picture of me and my group?" I said, "Of course I can." And she goes, "Would you take it this way?" I said, "We can, but you'll be in silhouette. How about if we take it this way?" And I took a shot, another shot, and I took one facing a different way. I said, let's do this as a background. So we took a background. She goes, oh my goodness, you must be a professional. And da, da, da. And then I looked up and she had on a fleur-de-lis hat. And a fleur-de-lis hat means one of three things. And I guessed right the first time. I said, are you from Louisiana? And she goes, yeah, I'm from Louisiana. I said, do you know a place called Cap Cut or Cut Down or Cut Over? She goes, you mean Cut Off? Cut Off Louisiana? I said, yeah, Cut Off Louisiana. I said, I'm a member of a group and we have a lady, her name's the world famous Cassie Vegas. She's from Cut Off. She says, she's from Cut Off? I said, yeah. We start talking, but we start talking. And she said, what kind of group's you from? I said, it's like a travel group. It's called Going to Hawaii. She goes, oh my goodness. And then I realized what I had in front of me. And so I was going to do everything I could to get her to say lagoon. I said, did you guys go see the fireworks? She goes, yeah, we did. We went and saw it last night. We're on a cruise ship. I said, what? She was a cruise ship. And I said, where did you see the fireworks from? She was right in front of that big rainbow tower. That big rainbow tower. I know I'm probably offending a bunch of people with my accent, and it sounds more like I'm from Song of the South, but I said, yeah, but there's a big pond. Or she was that lagoon out there? I said, yeah, that's it. I started laughing, and everybody in our group just stared at me like I was crazy or drunk. You know what I'm talking about, that look, right, Lance? She looked at me like I was crazy or drunk or from Australia or all three. And I said, that is the most wonderful word. Cassie Vegas from Crosscut, Louisiana says that, lagoon. But she puts about 5 O's on it. And she just starts laughing her head off. And her husband, who wasn't from Louisiana, he's from somewhere else, he goes, sir, I understand exactly what you're talking about. I've lived there for like 20 years and I still don't understand half the things my wife says. He says, and when she gets some coffee in her or a little bit of whiskey, you can't, he says, unless you have Louisiana blood in you, you're not going to understand a word any of them say. And I asked her, I said, would you say lagoon one more time? She goes, what's the matter with lagoon? I said, nothing. It's the most wonderful word in the world. So I was just trying to kill time, guys, so for some of these people to get out of the way there. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for the child.
All right. Chill out a moment.
You can tell I was in the same spot for a couple of days because you have my old boots.
Oh my God, yeah, I was dying laughing. Oh, it's okay, no problem. I was dying laughing.
We made it.
Go by the sign. Show where you're at.
It's okay, I'm just gonna shoot right here. You're fine, you're fine. Look at these idiots here. Morons. I'd love to see these clowns that did that. Oh yeah, last time I did it was August. And I was with a really, really unshaped friend of mine and he just murdered me coming up this. Oh my God, yeah, Cat Roy. Oh my goodness. Lance, you think you have a one-of-a-kind accent. She sounds like she's from Sound of Music. Cat Roy, I've had her on the stream before. Yep, it does. I love to see people doing that. I wouldn't do it on stream, but I'd speak to them very colorfully. Because that's just, seriously, that's just the lowest level of stupidity. Just so dumb. There is no reason. There's a trash can right over there. And the people that do that have such low disregard. They're probably, I don't even want to say, I can't even say on stream. You guys would probably leave the group if you heard how I really think about the people that do that. So let me get you another view from over here on the other side, and then I'm going to start shooting some video. I'll cut this off and I'll start shooting some video that we can actually look at. Let me, down here's a better way. So Lance, this is what it looks like when you go all the way to the top. It's okay. No, you're not. You're fine. You're fine. No problem. Sure, yeah, yeah. Go right ahead. Get up there. It should take you about 30 minutes, Nicole, but it took me longer because I stopped and started and stopped and started. And then I went from doing a produced video to going live with you guys. I went live just right down there because I just then got a connection.
It was cold.
Hello, Nicole, Irene. We're at the top of Diamondhead. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try and get up here one-handed. Okay. So we're inside this like little turret, I guess. Just so you take a look at this. But let me show you this view. This will be good, I think. I'll get that better for you guys on the video. So here's the plans, guys. I'm going to cut this off from a live stream now, and then more people. You can hear them, almost hear them crying. I'm leaving Hawaii on a Saturday morning. So I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to shoot some produced video, stills, and then I'm going to leave from here. I'll leave from here in probably 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go down, out across the monument there, and out on the other side, right over on the other side of the road on Diamondhead Ridge right there is going to be Queen Kapiolani Farmers Market, and that'll be, they don't open until 8 o'clock, so we'll get there maybe right after the time they open up, okay? So just stay tuned. I will probably connect the live stream just so you guys are notified. I'll do a live stream right as I'm leaving Diamondhead, okay? And I'll do it I'll get as close to the entrance as I possibly can before I connect. I'm sorry there's 71 of you. Would you guys like to still stay up here and watch some of the views, or are you good? You know what I'll do? I'll tell you what I'll do, just because, I mean, it couldn't get any worse than it is now. What I'll do is I will connect. I'll do some photos up here, and I'll connect again right up here. And I'll just take you down. Do you want to go down the hill, down the Diamondhead as far as it'll let me? You guys can stay with me if you want. Hello, Tracy. No, I'm late. So yeah, I'll do that. Let me shoot some photos. Let me shoot some videos, and then I'll connect again from up here, and then I'll take you down the hill as long as the connection will allow me. Okay. All right, guys. I will talk to you in about 15, 20 minutes.